You may not recognise my face, but you've probably heard me 1,000 times before. Find out more later in the programme.
OK, most of us have been in this position, waiting for a train, and up pops a voice that becomes familiar to commuters, like this one.
Please mind the gap between the train and the platform.
Well, now we can meet one of the faces behind the voices of railway announcements across much of London and the South East. And Matthew Streeton has tens of thousands of TikTok followers.
Platform 17 for the 12:50 Southern service to West Croydon. Hi, I'm Matt Streeton and I'm the voice of Thameslink and Southern, but I'm also known as Matt the Train Guy. The announcements that I do are the automated announcements that you hear on trains across the Thameslink, Southern and Great Northern network, announcing when your next train is and where it's going. Please mind the gap between the train and the platform. To begin with, it was really weird hearing myself on the platforms, but now I've just got used to it and I can actually tune out my own voice. There was this one time where I actually told myself off. So I was on the phone, just wandering around as you do, and I strayed over the wrong side of the yellow line. At the exact moment, one of my "please stand back behind the yellow line" announcements came over the tannoy. Welcome aboard this Great Northern service to Letchworth Garden City. This is a Great Northern service to London King's Cross. Calling at, where are we calling at? I do get recognised sometimes because of my voice. Generally it's more because of TikTok and YouTube, but yeah, I have been stopped several times to say, "I've heard you before, are you the voice of Thameslink?"
Do you recognise this guy?
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
Do you recognise his voice?
Yeah, he's the train person.
Yeah.
If you see something that doesn't look right, speak to staff or text the British Transport Police on 61016.
He's the guy who makes all the announcements on the train. Yeah, I've heard that a million times. Yeah.
We'll sort it. See it, say it, sorted. I get about 100 messages a week from people asking me to do different announcements, mainly train ones, but I have had one, which was actually last week, from someone asking me if I could record a voice note for their dating profile.
Did you?
See him, swipe him, sorted.
Please stand well clear of the edge of platform 2.
So there are thousands of different audio files for the announcing system, and then there's the delay reasons. The 10:20 Great Northern service has been delayed. So there are some delay reasons which people are very familiar with, but there are also ones which hopefully we don't really use very often, such as an unexploded wartime bomb earlier today, and of course, swans on the line. I think the benefit of the current setup with a real human behind the voice is exactly that. You have a real human behind the voice, and now you know the face.